Hey, I'm Storytime Bradley from the St. Louis Public Library, and I'm going to bring you a fresh story time every Saturday at 9 a.m. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, say if you're ready for a story, say if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, say Whew, I'm ready for a story. How about you? One of my favorite stories of all time is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I've probably heard that story a million times, and I still love it. But sometimes a very creative person comes along and retells an old story in a new way. Today, we're going to read Me and You by Anthony Brown, a retelling of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And we need to thank Farr, Straus, and Giroux for letting us read this book today. This is our house. There's Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and me. One morning, Mommy made porridge for breakfast, but it was too hot to eat. "Well, let's all take a stroll in the park while it cools down," said Daddy. So we did. Daddy talked about his work, and Mommy talked about her work. I just messed around. On the way back, Daddy talked about the car, and Mommy talked about the house. I just messed around. When we got home, the front door was open. And Daddy said that Mommy must have left it open. And then Mommy said it must have been Daddy. I didn't say anything. Daddy saw his spoon sticking out of his porridge. "Well, that's funny," he said. And Mommy saw her spoon. "Well, that's funny," she said. And then I saw that my bowl was empty. "Well, that's not funny," I said. "Someone ate all my porridge." "Oh, hang on a minute," said Daddy. "Someone's been sitting in my chair." "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mommy. "Well, someone's been sitting in my chair, and they've broken it," I yelled. "We'd better take a look upstairs," whispered Daddy. After you, Mommy. Do be careful, dear, said Daddy. Oh no, Daddy said. Someone's been in my bed. Ah, shrieked Mommy. Someone's been in my bed. Well, someone's been in my bed, I said, and they're still there. And the girl leaped out of bed and ran downstairs and out the door. I wonder what happened to her. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Hey parents and caregivers, here's this week's lit tip. Studies have shown that the more developed a child's language is, the less likely they are to act out by throwing tantrums. Just think about it. The more words we have to communicate with others how we feel, the less of a need there is to communicate by stomping our feet or yelling and screaming. Today is a really exciting day here at Storytime because today is Election Day. Election Day is whenever we get to vote for things that we want. And today's election is the cookie election. And here's the ballot right here where our voters will be casting their vote. There's 3 choices. There's chocolate chip, the classic choice, oatmeal raisin, the distinguished choice, or if one of our voters doesn't like either of these 2 choices, well, they can pick the 3rd choice and write in their own favorite cookie. I am so excited to see the results. I'll be back later to tally them up because here come our voters now, so I need to get out of the way.
Oh, this is so exciting. My first election. Wow. And wouldn't you believe? It's the cookie election. I got my ballot right here, and I'm ready to cast my vote. My mom says to never tell anyone how you vote, so I'm keeping my cookie choice a secret. Now, if I could just find the ballot box, I can get my vote cast. Oh, there it is right there.
Today I'm doing my civic duty and casting my vote in the cookie election. I think it's important to make our voices heard, so I'm going to tell you which cookie I'm voting for. Oatmeal raisin, a cookie we can count on. All right, good luck, oatmeal raisin. I was an undecided voter until I got to the polls today. And to be honest, I don't think much about chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin cookies. So I wrote in my own cookie. Fish cookies! I love fish cookies. Good luck, fish cookie! All right. The votes are in, and it's time to count them up and see which cookie was voted best cookie. Okay. Ballot number 1 goes to chocolate chip, a classic cookie, a delicious choice. That's 1 vote for chocolate chip. Okay. Ooh, this is exciting. Ballot number 2 goes to, ooh, this one's kind of wet. Smells like a bear kiss. Oatmeal raisin, another delicious cookie. So that's 1 vote for chocolate chip and 1 vote for oatmeal raisin. Now, we've got 1 ballot left, so it could be the tiebreaker. Who do you think's gonna win? Chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin? Let's find out. The 3rd and final ballot goes to, we've got a write-in. Someone didn't vote for chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin. They wrote in fish cookie. That's fantastic. Fish cookie. So that's 1 vote for chocolate chip and 1 vote for oatmeal raisin and 1 vote for fish cookie. Well, if everyone got the same number of votes, then which cookie wins? I guess that means all the cookies win. Fantastic! Cookies for everyone! I had an absolute ball with you guys today, but now it's time we say goodbye. But not before we do our closing song, The More We Get Together, which we sing with our words, but also with our hands using American Sign Language. So, fingertips together, here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, everybody. You did a fantastic job. I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye. Before I go, I wanted to thank Anthony Brown and Farr Straus and Giro one more time for letting us read Me and You, a fantastic retelling of the classic Goldilocks story. And I want to make sure you guys are aware of our new program at the library, 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. Check out the website, slpl.org, for more information, or just come into one of our branches to learn more and get your kid registered today. I'm Storytime Bradley, and I'll see you guys next Saturday at 9 a.m.